Welcome to the class of English. I'm your teacher, Mr. A plus. Once again, I've come with a few points that is going to talk about punctuation marks. Okay, in English. So, punctuation mark is the most important part of English that you, as a learner, you must understand. Okay, so now we are going to start by its definition. What is punctuation mark? Punctuation marks are symbols or signs used in writing to make the meaning of sentences. Okay, the meaning of sentences clear. So punctuation marks are symbols or signs used in writing to make the meaning of sentences clear. That is the punctuation mark. Okay, they show where to pause, stop, ask a question, or show emotion. Okay, they helps us to read and understand sentences correctly. So just by its definition, punctuation marks, they are very important in every word, in every language that you may understand. So now, for example, if you are writing a letter to a friend, your mom, your dad, they should be, in that particular letter, they should be punctuation marks because they are the ones that are giving the meaning of whatever sentences you are writing there. Okay, therefore, punctuation marks are very, very important in English writing. So now, among them, we are going to give examples and their meaning. So we are going to start with full stop. Full stop ends a sentence. So the work of the full stop is to end the sentence. This is a full stop. This is a symbol. They are saying symbols or signs. That's a symbol or sign of a full stop. So it is there to end the sentence. For example, she is my friend. So she's my friend, full stop. You have ended the sentence. She is my friend is a sentence. Then you've ended by putting a what? A full stop. If there's no full stop there, we are not going to have the meaning there. We don't know if it has ended or what. That's why it's very important. Then we go to punctuation mark 2, which is question mark. Question mark is used to show that a sentence is a question. Okay. For you to know that this sentence is a question, there should be this symbol. Okay. Quote, question mark. Okay. For example, what is your name? So when you say, what is your name? That is a question. You have to put that symbol, showing that this is a question. Okay, because if I'm not going to show it, it means that one is going to be the statement. It has to show that this sentence is a question. Then 3, exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is used, this is the symbol for exclamation mark, is used to show strong feeling or emotion. Okay, strong feeling or emotion. This is where now someone gets surprised. Okay, someone gets overexcited. Okay, then someone gets hunger. Okay, when you are very much angry, that is the punctuation mark that you can use is exclamation mark. Okay, so for example, wow, that was amazing. Wow, so it's like it's very strong. Okay, that was amazing. You have to show exclamation mark, showing that this sentence is strong. Okay, then 4, we have a comma. Comma, this is the symbol for comma. Comma is used to separate items in a list. Okay, for example, I bought apples, comma, bananas, and oranges. Okay, so they are there to separate what? Things. Not only that, comma is also used after introductory words or phrases. Okay, if you have written an introductory word or phrases, before writing the next word, you should put a comma. For example, yes, that is an introductory word. Yes, I will go. So yes, comma, I will go. That is what you are supposed to use it. Then the other one for comma. Comma is also used to separate clauses. Okay. For example, when it rains, what happens? When it rains, we stay indoor. So when it rains, comma, that is a clause, comma, we stay indoors. Okay. By so doing, that particular sentence is going to have a very, very good meaning. Okay. Then the other punctuation mark is apostrophe. So apostrophe, this is the one. Apostrophe. This is the sign for apostrophe or symbol. So this one is used to show possession, e.g. the boy's box. Okay? So you are showing the position. If you say Mr. Nkandu's house, you put apostrophe on top. This is apostrophe. You put it like the way they have indicated. The boy, then you put it apostrophe, then S, book. So showing that this book belongs to the boy. Okay, to this boy. So that's what it means. No wonder why we are saying it is used for what? Possession. Then to show missing letters in contractions, like missing letters in contractions. For example, if you want to say do not, you can say don't. So you are showing now the missing letter, don't. Okay? So this one is what? Apostrophe. Apostrophe. Okay? Do not. Then I am, you can say I am. You just use the apostrophe. So that's the use of apostrophe. Then from there, we can go to punctuation mark number 6. Quotation marks. Quotation marks. These are the symbols for quotation marks. Okay. This one is used to show the direct what in speech or quotations. For example, she said, I'm tired. So she said, you have to say comma. Then you open the quotation mark. I'm tired, then you close with the quotation mark. That is direct speech. So that means this is what this person said. I'm tired. So she said, I'm tired. So that I'm tired should be in a quotation marks. So the other word for the other word that you can use, the alternative word for quotation marks is inverted what? Commas. Okay. So the number 7 is colon. Colon. This is called full colon. To dash, or I mean dots. Okay. Used to introduce a list, okay, explanation or examples. If you are about to introduce a list, you can use the colons. Okay. For example, you are saying the following items, before starting mentioning them, you can put the what? Full colon. So that's the use of colon. E.g., she bought. Okay, so we are about to introduce. She bought what? So before mentioning or listing, you have to put full colon. Cake, grapes, and bananas. It is also used to introduce a quotation. Okay, e.g., the teacher said. You put full colon, then work hard, succeed. So that word now has to be inverted, like the way we have written. Okay. Then number 8, we have semicolon. So this was full colon. Then we also have semicolon, where on top we write the full stop, down there comma. Okay, the combination of these two. So we call that one semicolon. So semicolon is used to join two closely related sentences without using and. Okay, so you want to connect two closely sentences. You want to connect them without using and, because we know that and is the one which is used to connect words in order to come up with the sentence. So now, instead, you can use semicolon for you to join them. Okay. Then the other one, for example, we are saying, it is late, we must go home. It is late, we must go home. Instead of saying it is late and we must go home, you just say it is late, then you put semicolon, you continue, we must go home. Okay. Then the other one is to separate long items in a complex list. That is the work of semicolon. E.g., the meeting included Honest, the chairperson, full colon, I mean semicolon, you have to put semicolon there, the chairperson, then Mary, comma, the secretary, and Peter, the treasurer. Okay, so it is also used to separate long items in a complex list. That is semicolon. Then we can go to number 9, which is the hyphen. Hyphen, what is it used for? Hyphen is used to join two words to make one. Just to join two words to make it one. For example, mother, you put hyphen in hyphen law. So we have 3 words there. Now we have used hyphen to make it one word. Mother hyphen in hyphen law hyphen. Okay. Then the other word that we can give as an example is 21. Okay. So 21, we have 2 words, 20 and 1. But because of this punctuation mark called hyphen, we are going to come up with the 1. So we have joined 20 and 1 to come up with one word, which is 21. Okay, so this is how punctuation marks are being used in a given passage. Whatever you are writing, you should make use of them correctly. That's when you are going to write something which is very meaningful. Thank you so very much for your attention. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pedagogy Academy, and also follow me on my Facebook page, Mr. A Plus, as well as on TikTok. I really appreciate your company. Thank you for now.